Hello YouTubers, and welcome to another episode of The Golf Nerd. The off-season is here for many of us in more northern locations. Given this, it's time to develop plans to improve and get ready for next season. I thought some of you may find it interesting to see my journey. So I've set a goal of hitting 150 mile an hour ball speed by next season. In this video, I'll share my baseline results and my training plan for the next 6 months. I'm sure the plan will evolve over time, but this is a similar plan to what I did last off-season. Last year, I was able to gain between 10 and 15 miles per hour of ball speed doing this process. The question now is, can my over 50 body continue to improve, or am I going to lose out to Father Time? But first, I've got another off-season goal, and that's to hit 1,000 subscribers, but I can't do it without your help. So please consider subscribing and joining me for this off-season journey. So I mentioned my previous training plan. It consisted of speed training with the stack system and weightlifting. I stopped all weightlifting in May of this year due to a health concern, and I paused my swing speed training at the end of July to focus my efforts on starting this YouTube channel. So I'm starting from ground zero, so to speak. As a result, step 1 of my plan is to establish my current baselines. The following video is a time-lapse of my first round of swing speed testing. This session took approximately 40 minutes to complete. I started with 5 to 10 minutes of swinging a driver to get loosened up. I then completed the stack system baseline testing. The stack system baseline testing includes driver speed, 195 gram speed, 280 gram speed, 145 gram speed, and 95 gram speed. You also perform single arm speed tests for both lead and trail arms with no weight on the stack system shaft. The following are my results from this baseline testing. I'm pretty happy with the result, and I think I'm starting from a pretty solid place, although I could tell I was a little fatigued by the end of the testing process. Immediately following the stack system testing, I hit 6 drives using my PRGR to provide swing speed, ball speed, and total distance. I threw out 1 shot for very poor mechanics, but the following data shows the average of the remaining 5 shots. As noted in the data, my efficiency is a little low for these swing speeds, so I'm definitely leaving some distance on the table due to strike quality. However, I focused a lot on technique this past off-season, and I think it got in the way of gaining speed. Therefore, I'm going to intentionally try and not make swing changes during the off-season, as I'm pretty happy with my swing at the moment. After listening to Dr. Sasho McKenzie discuss how stack training can improve mechanics and dispersion, I'm under the impression that my swing may evolve, but I'm going to try and keep this out of mind and solely focus on getting faster. Finally, in support of this goal, I'll be reintroducing weightlifting. My plan is to lift 3 times per week and stack train on opposite days. I'll be including exercises for lower body, core, and upper body. I'll perform each exercise for 2 sets at every workout. I'll target 6 to 8 reps per set. Once I can achieve more than 8 reps, I'll increase the weight or the resistance. I'll list the specific exercises I'm targeting in the description below. I may have to include some additional flexibility training. As of now, that is not on the agenda, but I may substitute a 30-minute yoga session in place of one of the weightlifting sessions. This will completely depend on how my body is feeling. If I have too many aches, pains, or injuries, I'll probably go this route. Time will tell. At the conclusion of each 6-week training program, I'll share my results. I'll then complete a new baseline testing protocol and will follow the stack system's recommendations exactly. I'll continue to work on my game by playing sim rounds, but I'm going to fit this in as time permits. It will not be part of my scheduled activity. I hope you'll consider joining me on this journey. It would be great to share stories in the comments section so that we can encourage one another to hit our goals. Also, please hit the like button if you want to hear more about my personal journey throughout the process. Well, that's it from the Golf Nerd. I'll be stocking up on some painkillers shortly, but until then, hit 'em long and straight, and I'll see you next time.